Well, today, mobiles are central to our lives. And these smartphones have got a huge problem. Not only are they an addiction, they are also the center of our lives in terms of storing our personal, professional, social, and any other kind of information. So, recently, the CEO of a top 50 companies of India managed or accidentally lost his cell phone. And that created triggers of panic in the company because that cell phone had confidential data about the market moves of the company in the next 12 months. Now, unfortunately, they did not even have the technology to self-destruct that kind of a data because they had not implemented that at that point of time. So, if you are giving mobiles to your employees, you have to be careful because these mobiles become the door for exiting of information. And now, with this new trend coming, BYOD, bring your own device, we are actually opening an invitation to disaster. When you actually are asking your employees to get their devices to work, it's their devices, it's your data. But once these employees go off, what happens to your data is anybody's guess. So there are a huge number of legal ramifications that people need to be concerned of. Needless to say, everybody is working on emails for the purposes of carrying on business. A lot of people are using social media for the purposes of reaching out to customers, and this is what the social media ecosystem currently looks like. I don't know how many of you are on which ones, but barring the Facebooks, the Twitters, and the Google Pluses of the world, this entire space is very much crowded. And that being so, a lot of companies are also using SMSs without realizing that your SMS is legal evidence, can be used against you. The other day, I got this case of, again, this is a CIO of a company. Can you beat it? The CIO of a company getting mad with an employee because he hadn't done a particular work, and in a fitness of rage, the CIO sends an SMS to the employee. In the SMS, he actually uses some loose language. The employee chooses not to talk to the CIO. He goes to the police for registration of a case. With great difficulty, things are sorted out. And mind you, today's employees are very, very intelligent. There was this unique kind of a case that was happening. This was a case pertaining to a very innovative approach of adoption of law. There was this LPO, legal process outsourcing.